Hey guys, and welcome to another blueprint. This time it's Enzo who? Well, if you don't get the reference, it's a reference to the founder of Ferrari, Enzo Ferrari, meaning nobody knows who he is, because this is a race for non-Ferraris. It's a road racing circuit, open class, assorted non-Ferrari cars. Is the closest I could come. Summer, sunset, clear, 2 laps, 34.4 kilometers per lap, 68.8 kilometers total. Race time is roughly 7 minutes and 30 seconds per lap, 15 minutes total, and that's an S2 class. And yeah, let's just get it on. It's very high speed. And these are some of the cars I have that are tuned to, that are eligible. So that'll give you an idea of what you can use. You can use pretty much anything you like. We're going to use this one. The Pagani Zonda R. And that is one serious piece of machinery. I think it's the one that is where they actually invented a new material to build it. How crazy is that? Yeah, I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to lower this a little bit because I'm useless at the S2 racing. No, they actually invented a new material for it. It was a mixture of titanium and carbon, and I think it was called carbotanium or something like that. They weave titanium threads into the carbon, something extreme like that. It's really insane. And let me just pull up the map here. So we start in Edinburgh, then we go down over. Oh wait. No, we go down here, then down here, around, then back up, and over. It's very easy. It's really high speed. So, for all you speed freaks out there, have fun. And I'm not going to be saying much during this because, well, I'm not very good at S2 racing. The only reason I'm able to keep up is, well, because of my tuning abilities, not because of my driving abilities. And there will be times that I use rewind on this. I can promise you that almost definitely. Yeah, just getting a drink. Oh, this is way too fast. I just don't have the reactions. It's fucking annoying. I mean, the brain can keep up, but it's like, you know, the signals are jammed somewhere between the brains and the fingers. But the track is not that hard. It's mainly just very high speed all the way. So yeah. Got so much damn grip, this car, it's incredible. Almost like you don't really believe it's got the grip, and it surprises you again and again and again. And then when you think, oh, that means I can take that corner at 5 kilometers faster, you'll find out, nope, you can't. So it's got loads of grip, and then suddenly, no grip. Whoa! Stop bouncing. I don't like bouncing at that speed. And whatever my time ends up being, both lap time and race time, feel free, I urge you to try and beat it. And I will provide the tune for this, so go right ahead. I'm pretty sure you can, if you're just a little bit younger and not fucked up on painkillers and God knows what else. Uppers and downers at the same time is kind of it's kind of weird, because sometimes the world moves really fast, and sometimes it goes into slow motion. It moves like you got it on the wrong speed. Oh wait, damn! Now I made another. Whoa! Now I made another reference that you don't get. Got it on the wrong speed is a reference to a movie called Good Morning Vietnam, where they use something called record players. Oh god. Record player. Oh, never mind. Ask an adult. For fuck's sake, I can't be bothered. On the other hand, we have plenty of time. Well, before Spotify. Whoa. My car can wheeling at close to 400 kilometers an hour. That's interesting. Before Spotify existed, we used something called CDs, compact discs. I guess you find them in museums these days. I'm not really sure. I haven't bought music in ages. Before that, we had something called vinyl records. They were made from vinyl, hence the name. We had LPs and singles, and the LPs were 12 inches, right? And the singles were 7 inches, I think it was. And you could get something called a maxi single, which was 12 inches as well. And the small singles would go around the record player at 45 RPM, and the large LPs, as they were called, would go around at 33 RPM. Oh God! See, that's what happens when I have to think. And then the maxi singles, which were as large as an LP, would go around at 45 RPM. And if you took a 45 RPM record and played it at 33 RPM, it would sound really weird. And if you go back a little bit further, you had records that should be played at, what was it, 78 RPM or something, I think it was. And that would sound really weird if you played them at a lower speed. Hence, we got it on the wrong speed. Very long time to explain something very simple. And this concludes today's online museum exhibition. Also, go watch the movie. It's a fantastic movie. And let me just check something. Yep, the AI is right behind. No matter how fast you go, they will always be right there. It's really annoying. And like I said in an earlier video, because of that catch-up effect, or whatever the hell you want to call it, I call it lazy programming, that means that no matter how fast my time is for the second lap, the AI will at least have one or two or all of them that will beat my fastest lap. It is quite impossible for you to get the fastest lap and win the race, I think. And maybe it's because I made a few of these very, very long tracks, the problem becomes very evident. I don't know. It's much better when I don't have to talk all the time. Ooh, bumpy bit. I think I'm relatively close to the maximum of what the car can do all the time. But the AI is better. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, sorry, I was grabbing a cigarette, and you don't want to do that. There we go. Fueled up for the last part. Grabbing a cigarette in S2 racing at high speed while driving with one hand, not always a good thing. You can do it in the lower ones, but not S2 and X. I usually screw up when I do that. Especially if I'm explaining something at the same time and it goes really wrong in oh so many ways. So yeah, you should have no trouble beating me, because, well, now I use rewind. You're of course allowed to use rewind as well, which means you can make the perfect race if you want to. Also, it might help if you're not fucked up on painkillers and God knows what else. Yay, wheelie at 360 kilometers an hour. Like Clarkson would have said. Well, imagine if you were the driver in this car, then the words of Clarkson comes into mind. Some poo has come out. Also, it might void the warranty. So, if you try that wheeling your Zonda R at 360 kilometers an hour, yeah, I mean the warranty may not work afterwards. I'm just saying. Yay! And across the line. Whee! Now let's see what times the AI are getting. I'm betting they're faster than me. Let's see, come on. Yes, look at that. 7 minutes and 16 seconds. And, well, damn. I thought I was doing okay, but I guess not. Yeah. Go figure. Oh. So there we are. The car I was using was the 2010 Pagani Zonda R, and this is also my go-to car for S2 racing in the summer and autumn and spring, anything but winter. And the tune I'm about to share with you is the tune I use for ranked online racing as well. So this is quite a gift you're getting here. There it is. And there you go. And remember, if you use one of my tunes or one of my tracks, please remember to like them. And the same goes for the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.